Good morning, folks. It's Saturday morning and it's a day off. So I am kind of chillaxed. I got a bit delayed today because there's no water in my building because of the tanker strike. And yeah, we all got a bit delayed because we had to arrange for water in the morning. So it's already 10:30 now. I just did basic cleanup in the house, and now my breakfast is ready. So I went for a simpler breakfast because I don't want to wash too many vessels since there's no water. Anyway, so yeah, as usual, my breakfast is my morning smoothie, strawberry and banana and almond smoothie. And for breakfast, I've gone for a very simple cookie. The remember I showed you those cookies? Yeah, this one Max protein cookies that I've been eating lately. They are very nice, very healthy. They have 10 grams protein, 4 grams fiber, calcium, and no maida. So these are my replacement, and I am short of eggs because I have been advised to have a lot of high protein diet, and I cannot eat the veg proteins because it gives me gas. So I go for animal proteins. I eat chicken, I eat eggs, and now I have found these also, which are very good. I also have been eating protein bars, like they are almond and rice and soy, bars. I think I've shown them to you earlier. Anyway, so these are my like new introduction. I'll show some more of these that I bought. So this one is oats and raisins, if you can see. And I also have brought another one. So earlier I had tried the chocolate chips one and also the coconut and chocolate ones. And this time I brought some new ones. That is, this one is the nuts and seeds. So there seems to be different kinds of seeds on top of it. And then there is this cashew delight, something I love. And then I have this choco almond, another one of my favorite combinations. Then this one is trail mix. Don't know what is that, but it shows that it has raisins, dried raisins, cashews, and I think dried black grapes. Yeah. And then this one is the chocolate chips one. That is another one of my favorite. So these are the ones that are cookies. And then I also brought this one. I already opened and had a few. So these are muesli munchies or muesli munchies. I don't know what it is. Sweetened with dietary fiber, nuts and seeds. So they are small, like balls, small size, like these kind of balls, which has different kinds of seeds in it and caramelized, I think. And 0% added sugar, 10 grams protein, 17 grams fiber. So very crunchy and very good as a in between snack. Excellent source of 2x protein, daily energy, and power snack. So this is something also I'm trying nowadays. But yeah, let us acknowledge the elephant in the room, and that is this beautiful flower vase. If you can just see this beautiful flower vase. So basically, I went for my first center visit. So I told you I've newly joined the job, and we have different centers, training centers across India. And I went to my first visit here in Khatkoper Center, and we had an event. So they all felicitated us with lovely bouquets. And after the event, I just felt it would be a shame to leave them behind. So I had got these pink flower bouquet, and there's some orange and yellow flower bouquets. So I bought these because yellow is my favorite color. So this is the very light, proper, bright yellow, and these are the chrome kind of yellows. So I was very curious about these flowers. I was like, I always see these flowers in all the bouquets. They look so nice, and they're always in so many different colors. There's orange, there's lighter orange. I've even seen them, I think, in blue, white, of course. So I was just trying to research on them, and I found that these are known as gerbera. So it's pronounced, it's spelled as Gerbera, but it's pronounced as gerbera. And these flowers are daisies, gerbera hamsoni, are bright, colorful flowers that are commonly planted in gardens as bedding plants or in containers in South Carolina. And they are native to South Africa, are members of the aster family, and are also related to sunflowers and marigolds. That makes sense because you can see they look like sunflowers and marigolds. They could easily be their first cousins, right? So yeah, these one more thing, that it is available in different colors, and the different varieties of gerbras carry different meanings such as innocence, purity, cheerfulness, and that's why the florists use gerbras to create bouquets for different occasions. Wow. So these add extra charm to the celebrations and make relationships stronger. I can just see a bouquet over here. It's so pretty. Can you see that? So yeah, I love these flowers. They're so colorful and they just go very well with my halls cottage kind of vibes. I just brought them yesterday and I was arranging them this morning, and it's adding so much color and vibrancy to my room. So yeah, thank you team for this lovely bouquet. Oh, and also I wanted to show you these gummies. So this one earlier had some dry fruits and chocolates, but I've replaced them with these HK Vitals gummies. Yes, these are biting gummies. So I'll show you how it comes. This is the box. This is the box in which I brought these, and they are sold. And this is 10,000 micrograms, mcgs, micrograms, from grandiflora. Sesbania grandiflora. This helps to reduce hair fall and promote hair growth. It has biotin, vitamin E, and folate. 30 gummies in strawberries flavor. You have to have one gummy each day. So earlier I was using this one, fix up health biotin tablets. So these tablets, they just, you have to put in the water and it dissolves like soda, and it has an orange flavor. This one, yeah, this one is orange flavor. It has biotin, selenium, amino acids, vitamins, and zinc. I think this one also has, no, okay, this one doesn't have zinc. Yeah. Anyway, so I've been having these biotins for reduction of hair fall. It's very good for it. So you may try. It doesn't need any prescription or anything. You just have to take one a day. But yeah, if you have very like strong and complicated health conditions, it's best to check with your physician and have. Right, so this little pear-shaped container now has all these gummies, and I'm gonna have them one each day for a healthy hair growth. All right, folks, I'm going to finish my breakfast and then show you some few more things that I have in my kitty. Yeah. All right, so I just got a bit tied up in reading this book by Mitesh Khatri, Awaken the Leader in You. I told you I bought this book after I attended his webinar, 1 or 2 hours webinar on Sunday, like a few weeks ago. And I haven't had a chance to read through this book beyond one chapter. So I just thought I'll start reading it, and it's a wonderful book. It has so many examples, practical exercises, for you to practice and to be a good leader. And it helps a lot, when at work, when you have to handle a team, how you can effectively sort issues, manage situations. It helps you to get better insights, and introspect yourself, where you're going wrong or what you can do better. So I would definitely suggest you reading this. It's a national bestseller, you can see. So do try it out. It's Awaken the Leader in You by Mitesh Khatri. Anyway, so yeah, I wanted to show you a few things. So by the way, my friend Sonal is back from her trip to Australia, and she has brought some adorable gifts for me. So the first one is this one, cute little kangaroo keychain. I just love it when people inscribe it, with meaningful stuff, so we can relate it with the place from which it has come. So this little kangaroo is kind of wearing a t-shirt kind of thing with Australia flag, Aussie as they call it. And then she's got me this very adorable um, magnet. I already have a magnet of Australia, which I think my mom or my cousin had given when they had come back. And yeah, it has a koala on it. And it says Joey Roo, Australia. It's very pretty and it goes very well with that magnet. So I just put it on top of that magnet. So it looks like an entire unit, this kangaroo being part of that magnet. So yeah, it's very cute. And yeah, she brought me some chocolates, some of which I've already opened and started eating. One is this Tim Tam, Arnott's Tim Tam, made with irresistible real chocolate. This one is so yummy. I already ate two, three of it. I'll just show you what it looks like. It's like a biscuit. It's like a biscuit covered in Cadbury. It's like a reverse of our bourbon biscuits, but the chocolate is amazing. It's heavenly taste. Already finished two, three from it. Then these are Maltesers, the lighter way to enjoy chocolate. This looks like small balls of chocolate, and yeah, these are made in Auckland. Yeah, and then these are also from Australia, I think, made in Australia. Yeah. Then we have this Milky Way chocolate whip. Milky Way, I think, is this is made in Australia. Well, yeah. Then we have Twix, which is also, I guess, yeah, this is also from Australia and I think New Zealand. And then the last one is Mars, the planet from all the men have come. You know, right? Men are from Mars and women are from Venus. Please call this in Australia, so and so. Where are you made in? This looks like made in made in Australia. This is also made in Australia. So yeah, these are all chocolates, yummylicious, which I am gonna savor in this week. Thanks, Sonal. Amazing. Anyway, now a few updates on my shopping. So I told you last time that I'm hooked to these shimmer pouches from Nika, of which I already got a rose gold one. The light is too much here, but this is the rose gold one, and this is the bronze one, which I had bought a few weeks back. And then I saw if there were more colors on it, and there was silver, there was gold. There's one more, like a dark black color, but that was out of stock. And there's one more other color which I don't like that much, and it's more a magenta color, which I don't like that much. However, I did buy the silver one and the gold one. I just love these. I had already gifted a gold one to my niece earlier, but I can't resist these pouches. They are so amazing. They look so chic, and they are very convenient to carry, small jewelry and cosmetics on, some fun travels or weddings and all. And they are very normally priced, like 200 per piece. It's worth it with the quality that it has. Let me just open this one. I want to see what is the lining like. Some of them have a white lining and some of them have like a dark lining. So let me see this one. The silver one has a dark black lining, but it's silk. And the gold one will probably have a lighter lining, I believe. No, it also has a dark black lining. So, but they are very good. I just love this. They are worth the price that we are paying. So now I have 4 pouches on this side. And again, disclaimer, I use everything that I buy. I use it extensively, otherwise I won't buy it. Anyway, then a few updates on my body washes and face scrub. So I bought 2 new body washes this time. One from Mama Earth. The medical store guy from my buy, he suggested that I should buy these things. This is for skin awakening coffee and cocoa. I have heard a lot about coffee being very good for your skin, and cocoa also. So it is paraben free. I need to read what is this paraben and SLS free, suits all skin types. It's a very pretty bottle. All the ingredients are pretty much chemical. It's not a vegan product, obviously, but yeah. It says pour a coin-sized amount of body wash on your hand, loofah, gently rub on your wet body, working into a lather, rinse off with water and towel dry. So this is 349 each bottle, and it's 300 ml. But you don't have to apply too much, you just have to use a little bit, and it's lathering a lot is what it says. I haven't tried it yet. And this one is um, vitamin C and honey. Again, my doctor has prescribed vitamin C for my skin, for rejuvenating and making it glow. So this is the new stuff. And then for face scrubs, I bought Himalayas apricot face scrub. This is my favorite face scrub. And then this one I have tried for the first time, Mama Earth's tea tree face scrub. It's green in color. When you take out, it's kind of green in color, as you can see. Now how do I put it back? Anyway, I'll use it. So these are the two new products that I bought to try as face scrubs. And then I bought a new deo, Envy's very popular, well, pout. Envy pout for women. Can you see it? Yeah. It's a very light fragrance. I like mild fragrances. I don't like very strong ones. He was showing me others, but I didn't like them. They're very strong. I like mild ones, and I took this one. This is Envy Pout, and it has an Eiffel Tower. It's a French fragrance. What better can be? I love it. All right, folks, that's all the updates on my shopping. I have to rush to get my scooter's number plate printed and get the service book. These formalities are still pending for the new scooter that I bought. But first, I have to cook my lunch, have it, and then I will be going. So maybe I'll see you in the evening. Bye. All right, folks. So I'm back home from my trip to Borivali. I've received my, what do you call it, service book and number plate and everything on my scooter, and finally all sorted. The only thing now left to do is the RC book, I think. Well, that will come later. Anyway, so after that I went to do some grocery shopping because I was out of groceries. So here is my loot. So mostly I wanted eggs and milk and bread and everything, but I also bought a few of my favorite max protein bars, the Choco Classic bar and the, what's this one? Yeah, the Choco Almond bar. And then my favorite cake, Lottie Choco Pie, my Safola masala oats, eggs, as you can see, my daily dose of protein, mole milk, and I'm trying this new cake. Earlier, there used to be such yummy cakes, plum and chocolate, and I forgot the name of the brand, but they are not selling anymore. And this seems to be a new one in the market, though the color kind of tells me this is be more like the essence one, which I don't really like. But let's see. If I don't like, I will pass it on to someone who might like it. But I'm gonna try it. And then the best thing in the loot is the pizza. I am hungry. It's already 5 o'clock, so I bought pizza. There's a van right down there on the way to my home, and Coke to go with it. Yeah. I also bought some veggies and fruits, which I've already tucked away in the right place. And now I'm going to gobble up that pizza because I am hungry. All right, so here it is, my meal of the day. It is yummylicious. It is mushroom, paneer, capsicum, and corn pizza loaded with added cheese. And my Coke, I'm gonna sprinkle some seasoning and some chili flakes, and I'm gonna gobble it up. Bon appetit! All right, so I'm done having my yummylicious, deliciosa pizza, and now I am in my kitchen, wanting to do some DIY because, as you know, that my drawing room and kitchen are more into the cottage vibes, and I wanted to have like no a visual of all the pans that I use, like usually you have in cottage and everything. So I have this old wooden, like bar. What do you call it? One piece of wood which is old, and it's quite. It was outside in my balcony, so it is it's weather beaten, so I can keep it this way also. Or I have a brown color, that is this one from, what is this, Asian paints, and I can mix it. It's a bit lighter brown, but I can mix it with this black one that I have and make a little darker brown and paint this surface. And then I want to put it over here like so, and then drill like put hooks in it, so I can put my, pans, the pans that I usually daily use, for easy access also, and for a lovely display also. For example, this is already there. I can put my like tawa like so, and then one or two other pans that I normally use. So this is the plan. I think I would like to color it, because this might not look, because the house is not that weather beaten in the look. So I think I will paint it brown, and then I'll call the carpenter tomorrow and ask him to fit it and fit the hooks in it, and then maybe I'll show you what the final thing looks like. I'm getting on with the painting. I'll see you later. Okay, so I'm done painting this strip of wood. It's nice dark chocolate brown. I mixed the brown and black paints a little bit, which I had done earlier for my showcase also and for my doors. So this is the final outcome. It looks much better, much refreshed. And I have to let it dry tonight, and tomorrow I'll ask, maybe I'll do a second coat. And then tomorrow I'll ask the carpenter to fix it for me. Good. Good morning, folks. It's Sunday morning, and I just finished my breakfast, and I'm waiting for the carpenter. So, yesterday, as I showed you, I have painted that strip of wood, and this is what it looks like. So, here it is. It's become a bit darker than I wanted, almost like black, but it's very dark brown. But I think it will, like, once it dries, it will give the brownish shade. So I'm waiting for the carpenter. He'll come and fix it here, and then I will show you the final product after I hang all the pans here. Okay? And by the time the carpenter comes, I'm gonna utilize this time to do some cleanup, and also have to return those sandals, or rather replace them. The shoes touch light blue sandals because they are a size larger again. So I'm gonna have to get them replaced. So let's get on with it. All right, folks, the carpenter has just left, and now I'm gonna show you what that little strip has been converted into. My dream display unit for all my pans and the little spoons and other things that I use. So there you go. Da da da! There you are. I'm so in love with this. I always wanted cottage like vibe for my kitchen, and now this thing completes it with the earthen pot for the water and as a water container, and this display of all my pans and spoons and everything. I am in love with it. All right, so I just finished cooking my lunch. Honestly, I'm so in love with this backdrop now after making this arrangement, this display. It's just so heartwarming to, it gives a nice and warm and cozy vibe to my kitchen area. I am so in love with it. Anyway, so having had lunch, I have ordered My sweet tooth, of course, gets out of control every Sunday. So I have ordered a yummilicious dessert from Swiggy. So just waiting for it. I think 10 minutes away. So I'll just show you in a while once it arrives. I can't wait for it. Oh, and by the way, these cakes that I bought the first time, this time I showed you, sorry, these are yummilicious. They are not the kind that, the essence kind or smelly ones. It's a very soft, spongy cake and very, very soft taste of kind of vanilla type of taste. Very lovely. Must try. All right, folks. So my order is finally here, and I am dying to have it. Look at this pretty bag. You know what? I always feel, and I think I've read it somewhere also that first a person eats with the eyes, then the person eats with the smell, and then they relish the food with the mouth. So the presentation and the smell of the food is very important for you to want to eat it. Anyway, so the look of the bag is amazing. You can see it's from a place called Bakingo. I don't think I've ever ordered anything from there, but the bag is so cute. And the name of the product is pastry is choco mud jar cake. So let's open it up. Da, 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 da. Look at that. Isn't this gorgeous? Look at the layers of pastry in it, the dark and light and amazing. I just don't even feel like opening. And on top of it also it says baking dough, this beautiful bowl. Let me open it up. There you are. So it has a nice like chocolatey top, and then there's some sprinkled, I think, cake on it. So let me just try. Let me get the spoon, guys. Right. So let's have the first bite of the cake. Mm, amazing, amazing, guys. And I'm not joking. It is such a burst of flavor, and it's a mix. This chocolate powder and this cream, and then the cake under it. It's amazing, and it has cost me, well, 215 with the delivery charge. So originally it was 109. It's 200 ml bottle. It's a glass bottle, so you can kind of reuse this bottle. So that's a double advantage. And yeah, and then they made some packaging charge and delivery charge and taxes. It cost me 215, but I feel it's worth it. The presentation, the quality, and of course the after possibility of using this bottle kind of makes it a nominal priced up product, and lovely flavor. Guys, I do recommend this. Bon appetit.